Since our last update in September, we have implemented our integration service into production with the COFX, the Credit Union Financial Exchange connector, and a DNA core banking connector. So these have been used with our first fintech vendor using our origination API, which is QCash, providing a 60-second, 6-click loan account to members with short-term credit needs. And Barnett will be speaking to you a little bit more about QCash and some of the other vendors that we've been working with. Our team is working on finalization of our vendor selection for our developer portal, which is where fintech partners, host platforms, credit unions, and other institutions will be able to access our complete API catalog. We'll provide a portal to provide our documentation for our published services. It provides those that are doing integration development a testing platform where partners can test our services both in live and in a mock environment. Provides a gateway for enhanced security and policies such as metering of connections and connectivity, caching of data, and other capabilities that we require. As well, it will provide rich reporting both for Celero and for our partners that are using this service. We're working on adding connectors to our API catalog in addition to the origination API that is already available, including things like digital banking, ISO 8583 connectors that are already used in many of our partners, for example, Everlink today, and other enterprise applications as well, for example, CRM. Next slide, please. So this roadmap is actually the execution of our plan of our vision and strategy for integration services as a digital technology and integration company, as Leanne had mentioned earlier. So that initial focus on delivering an origination API is to ensure that we can support the multiple fintech partners that credit unions and others are working with to deliver this key element of delivery of a completely digital onboarding workflow for members. And certainly we do recognize that any of the delivery of new services to members, as well as the internal coordination between data flowing between applications, does require those completely digital workflows end-to-end that Deborah's been referencing. Next slide, please. So Celero's integration service is a shared investment being made to benefit any credit union or financial services provider in Canada, regardless of which core banking system or other partners or platforms that you want to work with to deliver additional value to your members, in order for you to be able to quickly and affordably deliver new capabilities to your members. Certainly our focus, as I explained earlier, has been on the initial pair of connectors that are delivering that real-time stream of data between the DNA core banking system and up to fintech partners using the COFX connector. And we are already working on many of the other connector sets from an evaluation perspective that you see here on this page. Next slide, please. Here's a bit of a detailed look on some of the broad set of account holder and account data that we've already delivered to production. And we continue to extend these APIs under the COFX standard based on credit union or financial services provider requirements. So I would encourage you to reach out to your account executive if you have any questions at all about how you can take advantage of this service to enable your digital transformation and service delivery.